Hi Gordon Grizzlies, this is Mr. Friedman again. It is Wednesday, April 29th, and we're ready for our next project. Just a quick announcement. I want to thank everyone for signing up to my Classroom Google page, and what I'm going to do is do something a little different. I'm going to make a video today, and then next week I'm going to only put one video on, and I'll do that a week from today. I'm going to skip Monday because I want all of our new students who are new to my website, who are just joining on because they just got devices or whatever, to be able to catch up with the other projects. So I'm going to slow down a little bit, give them time to catch up, give everyone time to catch up, including myself, because I do get about 90 or 100 attachments a day with projects that I have to try to comment on and get to everyone, so be patient with me also. So you'll get another video after this one a week from today, so you have time to finish up all the other ones. So today we have a video that most every one of my students have done. It's one that I may have sent home on the packet the last day of school before we had to stop going. And this is what we call our line project. And our line project, you need someone to help you with because you need someone to make your lines. What we've done in the past is I would draw a line on a piece of paper, hand it to my students, and tell them, okay, now create a picture from this, a whole picture with the background and everything. Today we're going to do two. So what we mean by two lines is, and my students will explain this to you better and I'll demonstrate. So for my students who are doing this, have a parent, have a brother or sister, take the piece of paper, use something dark, a dark marker, and have them somewhere on the paper put a line anywhere. So say I put a line up here, and I'm using a dark, thick black marker to do it. Now normally I would say to my students, okay, now I'm going to give you this paper and I want you to create a picture from that line. Today we're going to do it a little different. We're going to put two lines on the paper and you have to create a whole picture from those two lines, and you'll see what we mean. So I put one line there. I'm going to put another one, say right around here, and any line you want. It doesn't have to be straight, it doesn't have to be crooked, it could be any way you want. So if I put one like that, so that's a line that comes up, goes across, comes down. We have a wavy line here. Now whoever has done that, so say it's your mom, now you would hand it to your child and tell them create a picture. So if someone gave me this, so say my wife did this and she handed this to me, I would create a picture. Now I have to remember though, whatever I draw, I can't use this marker because I won't know what I started with. So we want to see what the picture started out as and what you created from this. So first of all, I would turn the paper in all different directions to see what I could create from any angle or direction. And I could look at it, take a few minutes, don't start right away, and look at it. And for the sake of time, what I'll do is I'm going to put it back to where it was, and I'm going to take a pencil and continue the picture. So if I see this and I say, well, to me, and I've done this before in class, this looks like it might be the beginning of a car. So I do that, I go up this way, I come across, because that's where my tires are going to go, and there's my car. Now I could put some headlights there, I could put a tire there, a tire there, I could put my road going across there, I could have my lines in the middle of the road, so this is showing it's a street. And I'm doing this quickly, of course, because I don't want this video to be taking up so much time. But now my question is, what do I do with this line? Because I need it to complete the picture. I could do a lot of things with a curved line. I could make this into some kind of cloud building. But what it looks like to me with this angle here is it looks like it could be like a mountain. So I could continue this down here. Maybe continue the top of the mountain up this way. And then come down here. And maybe I don't want to go all the way down. Maybe before I do that, I want to draw a line going across. And maybe I'll make this like grass or water here to divide the mountain from the street. And now I could decide to design another mountain that goes up this way and comes down. And it looks like they're overlapping each other because this one's in front. And I could put a little snow on top here and some snow on top here. I like doing outdoor pictures because there's so many choices you have, but you do whatever you want. So maybe I want a sun coming from behind those mountains. And of course you'll color this in, and of course I could add my clouds here. But you do what you want. Obviously the lines that your parents or your brothers and sisters make for you are going to be different than the ones that I've made here. And so you have to come up with a totally different picture. So now, once we complete the picture, we want to color it in. And by doing that, what I'll do is, let me show you the finished picture, because I don't want to take up all the video time to color. And that's what my finished picture looks like. So you see, we created from this line and this line a whole picture that shows a whole scene just from those two things. And this is a fun thing to do. So if parents want to draw the lines and have their kids do the picture and then change sides, have your child draw two lines and have your parents or your older brothers or sisters try to draw a picture from what our students' lines are. Take turns. Don't just have our students do it. So as you see, the important thing though is even though I added some color and some darkness to the mountains and around the car, I didn't use the thick marker to continue these lines, or else we wouldn't recognize how the picture started. We want to make sure that we keep those lines by themselves almost sticking out so people could say, hey, look, this is what I started with and look what I was able to create. So that's it. That's our project. And you could even make it harder and do 3 lines and try to complete a whole scene that fits together with 3 lines. Or if it's too difficult, just put 1 line. So maybe just put this line on your paper and have a child create a picture just from 1 line if this becomes too difficult. So this is something all ages could do. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun with it. This, of course, is not being graded, but I will put a due date for this Friday, which is May 1st already, just so you guys have a guideline of to keep track of your projects and don't fall too far behind. But enjoy and have a great day. Thank you.